All right, CJ, what do you know about Memphis? This is, I mean, every game's huge in conference, but this is a really huge game. They're a team that everyone expects that's going to be near the top of the league. You're hoping to be there too. How important is tomorrow night?
Well, every game is important for us. We just try to go 1-0 every game. Memphis is a good team. They have a bunch of good players, but every game we treat every game, like it's our last. So we're ready. We've been in practice, going to war. So we're looking forward to it.
When you study them, what do they do particularly well?
Memphis has good guards. I think Kendrick Davis, I don't know if it's the 1 or 2, but he has the ball in his hands a lot. He creates a lot. We said that guards have a lot of freedom. So, I don't know. This is a good team. They're led by Penny Hardaway. So, yeah.
What do you know about?
What's your role on this team? I was talking with Johnny. He described you as versatile. I asked Taylor how you helped him maybe as more of a veteran guy versus a freshman. What role have you taken for this team? How would you describe it?
I do a little bit of everything. Not to be sound cocky or anything, but it's just as an older guy, I've been around a lot, so I've seen a lot of things. So being a leader, on and off the court, being on the court, creating for myself and others, being a vocal leader on the defensive end. So those are probably the things I would say.
What are you most comfortable in? Or are you comfortable being versatile?
Well, being versatile is a great thing to be. So I actually take the challenge of being that. The leader part is kind of new to me this year. I've always been like more of a lead by example type. I was so much more vocal, But I would say I'm taking more pride in being a vocal leader.
We just talked to Coach Dawkins about that, and I think the word he used was you're very inquisitive. I think that's the word he used, but you're always asking questions. You want to meet with them, and you just want to talk basketball and get to know maybe why certain things are done. Have you always been that way, or as you've gotten older and knowing that this is the tail end of your college career, is that just something that's occurred, or are you thinking maybe in the back of your head that maybe coaching is something you'd be interested in post-basketball career?
Well, I've been asking questions since I was like 2. Why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green? But it's not every day when you have a legend as your coach. So when you have a chance to pick his brain, I have to. The littlest things, I would ask. So I have a great coach. So yeah.
How would you describe Taylor's basketball?
Taylor's a freak of nature. He can do things on a court that none of us can do. So when he makes certain plays, it's just amazing to see, really. I don't know if it's because he knows the game so well or just because nobody can stop him.
I feel like you're a bit of a mentor.
In areas, yeah, sometimes, he started off the season really hot and, the defense has kind of collapsed on him a little bit. I would tell him, you're going to get yours. Just you don't ever have to force, We have a good team, I tell him all the time, he's our big gun, So, yeah, big gun. We're going to get you shots. Don't force, don't press. Just keep playing the right way, and he does that. When he's got it going, I think we're unstoppable.
What do you know about their coach, Penny Hardaway? Obviously, former NBA player. You're what, like 21? How old are you? Somewhere.
24.
24. Okay. Gosh, you are older. I don't know if you remember him playing. You might be in that time frame, or maybe like 5 or something. You might, but as a guy going up at basketball, is that a guy you're always familiar with? You're watching on YouTube, or like how familiar are guys growing up? I guess with someone who might have played, their heyday might have been a little bit before your time.
Well, Penny's a big guard, so a lot of the big guards, I study and watch, and he probably doesn't remember this, but my mom, she got us tickets to go see the Knicks when he was working there. And I actually met him. He gave me a signed pair of shoes. So, yeah, I know who Penny Hardaway is. I'm a big fan. I won't be a fan when they come here. I'll tell you that. But yeah, Penny Hardaway is a guy I watch and actually study.
So, what year do you think that was? Mid 2000s?
I was like 6 years old. I don't know.
Okay.
I was young.
Okay,
so
around 6, and you said your mom worked for the Knicks, or
no,
she
got us tickets. Yeah.
You guys tickets, okay.
Yeah, something was going on. I just remember I met all the Knicks guys, Isaiah Thomas, and all those guys when they were there.
So So was that a team for you? What, you grew up in Long Island?
Yeah.
Where are you from? Long Island?
I'm from Long Island.
Okay,
Yeah.
so were you like a Knicks guy or just kind of whatever?
No, I don't watch the Knicks. They're disappointing. Unfortunately, you know, whenever they do good, I will hop on the bandwagon. I'll tell you that, like finally. But I'm not a Knicks guy at all.
So where did you get autographed by, Penny?
Sneakers.
You still have them?
Yeah, they're somewhere.
Okay, maybe they're back at home or.
Yeah, they beat us. I'm burning them. I will burn the sneakers. Yeah.
You talked about the team improve on its offensive efficiency. What do you think you guys need to do?
What do we need to do for offensive efficiency? I would say keep the ball moving. You know, sometimes it can stick because, you know, we have so many great players that can make our own plays. You know, it's like, okay, well, I got the ball. Let me make a play now. It's just like the right play just to get off of it, swing it, keep the ball moving. And I would also say getting out in the fast break. You know, we do slow it down and play in our half court because we have so many good players. But I would say probably get out on the transition. You know, last game against SMU, we got out and we looked really good on the fast break, lobs, people getting layups, dunks. So I would say transition and just moving the ball a little bit more instead of letting it stick.
Does that take the pressure off of you to have to be the guy that scores on it? Knowing that there are a bunch of other guys that could step up as you saw on Sunday.
Yeah, there's never no pressure for any of us. We have a great team. You know, this is not one of those teams where one guy just has to get 30 every night. You know, would that be nice? Yeah, of course we all want to, but there's no need for that. You know, everybody can play freely and just know it's always next man up. You know, so yes, it's a pleasure to have.
Good stuff. Appreciate it. Good luck tomorrow night, man. Thank you.